Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
It's The In Show, Australia's only show dedicated to innovation from Adelaide, Australia and across the globe.
Hi, it's David Grice and Troy Sincock, and on the In Show podcast, it really is inspiring. We talk to innovators and entrepreneurs, startups, people with great ideas who really are focused on making them a reality. But what's funny is sometimes their inspiration comes from a completely different industry.
Yes, Troy, and today's no exception. We've got Gale from the RAA's Innovation Team talking about the importance of diversity in business, particularly with the rise of social movements.
I suppose what's in for me is this, and it's unfortunately been highlighted more recently with the situation in America in terms of sexual harassment in the media industry. But, you know, everyone should be a feminist. I think feminism sort of became very unpopular, and it was a word that in the last 10 years or so people didn't really want to use anymore, the F word. But actually, the whole idea of having a more diverse kind of equal society, I think that's really important. And there are the people who are the in crowd and there are people who aren't. And that in crowd is a very small, select group of people. And I think unless people are talking about the inequalities that are out there more openly, we're never going to change that. And I think that's really important, not just for the state, but generally, because there's a lot of research out there that shows that more diversity you have, the better decisions you make. So the new focus on equality and diversity and unconscious bias, I think that can only lead to a better society.
That was Gale from the Innovation Team of the RAA.
It's David Grice and Troy Sincock, and we have been working on something special, cooking up a new podcast for, well, not just kids, but something that can benefit kids.
Yeah, I think the exciting part about this new podcast is being able to see the impact that it can have on little people and set them up with skills that are going to be with them for the rest of their life.
Yeah, our next initiative is all about helping teachers to have kids embrace reading and get really passionate about it. That's on the next In Show podcast.
The In Show, What's In? Subscribe to the In Show podcast on iTunes. A Dave and the Beanstalk production.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.